What up, MTV? I'm Dylan. Welcome to my crib. These are my whips, but we'll get to that later. So right off the bat, you get a good glimpse of this first grader drawing. And then you get our living room with a mirror. Now if you head over this way, you have a nice little glimpse of the dining room table. And from the dining room table, you can watch the TV. That's how we set it up. Over here is the old-fashioned kitchen. You know, we kind of like the old style. Don't mind the dirty dishes. Over here we have bathroom number 1. It's all right. It's not mine, so I don't know much about it. Come out this way. We have our screened-in porch with our own cornhole field. You walk over here, we got another bathroom. I just took a shower, so it's a little stinky and stuff in here. That makes no sense. We're not gonna show my room. Oh, saw dude. This is our lovely garage. This is my car. This is my car. This one's stick shift. I'm the only one in this house that knows how to drive it.
It's not true.
That is not my car. That's Ben's car.
Hey guys, obviously this video is a little bit different than usual. I'm not in the garage doing anything to the Jeep, mostly because everything else that I want to do to the Jeep is thousands and thousands of dollars. So it'll come in the future, but as of now, things are slowing down on the Jeep build. So today we're gonna talk about some advice that we wish we knew before we were freshmen. We're juniors now. And also some advice that we already knew and that we used going into freshman year. The best advice that I got, which was that you want to be single going into college. And I was always told this before my freshman year. I had a girlfriend before my freshman year, and we broke up. And I didn't know it at the time, but it was for the better. And that's important because you want to go into college with kind of a clean start. Obviously, if you guys are happy together, then don't break up just because of college, but you'll meet a lot of people in college, and that's all I'll say.
Yeah, you'll meet a lot of people in college. I've got a friend personally who's gone all through high school and college so far with the same person, but
Oh my god!
But that's pretty rare when that happens. Your high school sweetheart isn't typically a reality.
Yeah. Just stay by yourself.
Yeah. I think this is good because a lot of girls make videos about this, right?
Yeah.
A lot of girls that give advice.
You're a pretty feminine guy.
So there's a lot of girls that make videos like this for girls to watch. There's not a lot of guys for guys to watch, right? I don't think so.
Kenzie just Instagram DM'd me. I'm not even gonna think about it because I'm a freshman in college.
No, you're not. Okay, we're gonna talk about some more advice that we have, and then we're gonna go. I asked a poll on Instagram, and people gave some answers of what their advice is, so we're gonna talk about that too. So another thing that I wrote down is go to the rush week parties and events that they have, because it's a really good way to meet people, meet girls and the guys there. Make sure whenever you go, you'll be able to meet the guys that, if you want to rush that frat, you'll meet the guys that will be in it, obviously. So you get to know if you really have a connection with them.
Right.
Neither of us rushed any frat. He rushed a frat and then dropped it.
Yeah.
But it's definitely for some people. It's not for everyone. I think I would join one if there was one that I clicked with, but it hasn't happened yet.
I would recommend going to the rush events because there are a lot of people that you can become friends with. Even if you don't want to join the frat, sometimes, you know, they're cool enough to be friends with you outside of the frat. Depending on the frat and like what parties you go to, you'll meet some girls. Or if you swing the other way, you'll meet some guys.
I'm not really a fan of Greek life, to be honest.
All right, another one that we want to talk about is that you'll probably change your major. Well, you might change your major. It's not uncommon to change your major. I've changed my major. Have you changed your major?
I'll answer after you.
Have you changed your major?
Yeah, and I'm about to change it back.
So changing your major isn't anything abnormal. It's normal, so don't really worry about picking something that you think that you're gonna have to stick with, because you can always switch your major, and it's not a huge deal. If you wait too long, it can be a big deal, and you might have to go longer. But usually you'll be able to figure it out.
When I kind of changed my major last semester, but it was the same. I just made it more specific. I had a broad major, and then I narrowed it down to something within that broad major. I'm a junior right now, and I still think about switching it to something else, but it's still like the same prerequisites I would need, so it's not that big of a deal for me. If you change your major from like biology to accounting your junior year, you're gonna have to stay a lot longer.
So if maybe Greek life isn't your thing, but you still want to get to know people, you could join clubs. There's basically any club you can think of, you can probably find at your school.
Like a cigar smoking club.
There's literally any club. It's not like high school where it's like soccer club or something.
Yeah.
Or whatever. There's any club you can think of. And if they don't have the one that you want, you can literally start it very easily. I started one my freshman year with a few people, and that's going well. Well, I'm not really in it, but it's going well. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Yep.
If you want to move in to a dorm with your high school friend, you better think about it more than once, because a lot of times people move in together and it kind of ruins their friendship. Dylan and I lived together last semester.
Yeah, but
we got close.
We weren't high school friends.
We weren't high school friends, but we met each other freshman year.
We were friends freshman year, and then we roomed together last year. I mean, yeah, it was pretty frustrating sometimes, but high school friends, you guys have been friends longer. I'd say it's a 50-50. You're either not going to be friends or you're going to be friends. My older brother isn't friends with his high school friend anymore. I know a couple people that aren't friends anymore.
Yeah, Dylan and I started getting on each other's nerves at the end of last year. I was glad to move out.
Yeah, he was pissy all the time. Me and Luke talked so much crap behind your back.
Oh yeah.
Dang. So now I asked a poll on Instagram of people to give advice to incoming freshmen or just freshmen in general. So we're gonna read those from Instagram. So one from Julian McClure. She says, "Don't
Wait,
spend."
do they want you to say their name?
Well, yeah, probably. I mean, it's not a bad video. Don't spend $1,500 on a laptop that you used for one class. Which is good advice.
I don't know who would do that, to be honest.
Usually when you buy a laptop, you use it for all your classes. I bought a laptop. I had a slow, bad laptop freshman year, and then I bought a new laptop, and it's lasted me this whole time. And
I'm getting a new one.
It was
next week.
$900, but it lasted the whole way. So, good investment. Good advice. If you're only going to use it for one class, don't buy a $1,500 laptop.
Just use the school computers.
Jared says take care of your physical and mental well-being, which is very important.
Don't fall for that freshman 15.
Yeah, go to the gym. It's free, and there's a lot of people to talk to. If you need to talk to anybody, there's like, what's it called?
Counselor?
Yeah, you can go to any, like, there's counselors that are free. Go to any counseling service. So Claire said study more, party less.
Let's just laugh about that one for just for a second. You can party. Just have your priorities.
Yeah, definitely party.
Literally, before you do anything stupid, just learn time management. If you have that down, you can do anything you want in college.
Yep.
Rebecca says go to class and forget about the boy. This is funny because it's all
now,
and get a loud alarm.
No, yeah, most girls aren't like Rebecca though. So you won't have as hard of a time of getting over that one guy. I hope she sees this.
All right, Dylan, right here, says don't overthink things.
If you have trust issues with certain friends or people, just assume that they're telling the truth, because if you just think about this stuff, it's just not going to work out. You're going to be too stressed while they're out having a great time. Don't put yourself through that.
That also kind of goes back to the thing that you want to be single.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times when you have a girlfriend, you go off to college, and you're young, you don't have a lot of experience, then you end up not trusting them. And it just gets stressful on you, and then it ends up being uglier than it would be if you just ended things before school.
Yeah, and don't overthink classes. Sometimes you'll have a lot of homework and it's overwhelming just by looking at it. But then once you start like sorting everything out and actually doing it,
nothing matters in the grand scheme of things. All right, Christiani gave us 2. Christiani says, protect your inner child. Don't grow up too fast.
he's not fun.
And Christiani also says, don't let anyone steal your light and sense of pure heart. Lily says, don't freak out about the future because everything will change and it's okay. And that's really good advice.
Be open to change. If you're not open to change, then you're going to have a rough college experience. If you're
Past is far behind you. The future does not exist.
Yes.
Nice.
Live in the moment while you're in college.
Mm-hmm.
Don't eat grease after you get drunk. It works the complete opposite. You have to eat grease before you get drunk, because then it absorbs a little slower. Eating grease afterwards makes you want to throw up.
Oh.
Sean.
It's very important to drink water.
Yeah, stay hydrated. Water's really good for you.
When you're out at a frat party and you're having drinks, they always have water there for everyone. They usually have a case of water. Definitely take a water and just chug it, like after however long you want. But like before you go to bed, water. That's important advice. All right, well, thanks for watching this. I may start doing more of these types of videos during the school year just because there's not a lot to do with the Jeep out there and I'm not going to be going anywhere. I'm going to be here. So let me know if you like this type of video. Let me know what other types of videos that you want to see with like my roommates or my house. And thanks for watching. Subscribe.
If you want, we're going on a trip to South Africa soon. So if you want us to vlog it, just comment down below.
And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.